Hello there, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I just wanted to post a video, a little recap of my mocks for the year of 2022. As you can see here, this is the one that I had in my last video for my Battle of Hoth mock, Battle of Echo Base. This is something that I construct annually every year around the holidays to commemorate, Christmas time. It's something that I've always had a tradition of doing when I was a kid watching The Empire Strikes Back. But anywho, I just want to go over all the mocks that I've done so far, or at least the ones that I've kept going. I think the only one that I'm not going to be showing is going to be the Darth Vader castle I did during Halloween. I already took that apart, put that away, but these are what have remained. And I'm excited to basically think about my next few projects. I already got an idea going, probably doing a Kashyyyk mock and also mini Jedi Temple mock. But loved how these turned out. For starters, you may have seen this in one of my previous videos. If not, go check it out. But this is my first clone-based mock that I've ever worked on. Actually, this technically is something I've worked on little by little for like the past year and a half. But this is what it's morphed to. That is me as a Jedi figure. Doing a force push against some battle droids, and up there doing a force jump is my girlfriend. And yes, she is a real person. She supports what I do. She doesn't mind my Lego hobbying, but I decided to give her a dual bladed lightsaber with purple blades. But anywho, this is just something that I've worked on little by little, and it primarily comprises of 501st clone troopers, some of the clone troopers that came with the Republic fighter tank earlier this year. I got some figures from retired sets. I don't know if you can see Barasafi in the back there. I got a BARC trooper on his speeder. Up here at top, on top at the command station, you got Mit Windu with I forgot her name, Tom Wee. And then also I got this although I find him a little bit creepy, it's this all red, protocol droid that I got in a poly bag not too long ago. But I've decided to put some various characters within a mock. Just try to give it that Clone Wars feel. And there is also a custom figure that I made for my girlfriend's brother. He is a Mandalorian warrior. But yeah, this is something that's still, I would say, a work in progress. I've included lights in it. I love it. I might replace this fighter tank with some other kind of build, maybe a starfighter in its place, or maybe I'll go with an older Republic tank. I'm not sure. So we'll see. I cannot wait to add some more onto this entire mock. I feel like I can do some more work on it for sure. But I will do it little by little. This is just something I'm going to just kind of mess around with in time in the future. So stay tuned. If I ever decide to make a major overhaul on it, I will post a video about it. But going down to the other mock that I have here, this is something that I wanted to create that takes place during the Imperial era. Something not as big as the one I showed you before, but this was the way I wanted to design it, was just to kind of design one half on one base plate, the other half on another base plate. In regard to the structure itself, I wanted to make it easily accessible to get inside into the storage compartment. So I did make it easy for like half of the station to detach, and also to make it easy to remove the ray shield that I made out of transparent 1x2 bricks. Gotta let you know, going to the Lego store to their pick a brick wall definitely saved me a lot of money on finding these transparent bricks, because on Bricklink it would have cost me a lot of money to obtain the amount that I needed, not just for this mock, but I did need a lot for my Vader Castle Halloween mock. But anyways, just wanted to make something kind of accessible if I wanted to switch out the figures in this control station. Speaking of figures, one of my favorite ones in this entire mock is this Scarif Trooper. They came out for the Rogue One sets back in 2016, 2017. Unfortunately, I got a little too late in the game to collect a lot of these. Now these are worth a fortune. I'm not going to dish out 30 bucks, 20 bucks for just one little figure, but if they ever make more in the future, I'll definitely get some more. But I had to include him in this mock. I think the inspiration I got for this mock was from, I'd say, The Mandalorian Season 2, that episode when they had to go to that jungle planet. I think it's called Morad. Yeah, I even quoted it in the video for this mock. But this is a rebel incursion to infiltrate some of the Imperial facilities there. I got a mortar squad here. Got some troopers trying to take some cover. Some of them not so lucky. Got a patrol trooper who just definitely, ate it there. And I also included Cara Dune, as a character. She was like an elite rebel trooper, a drop trooper, feared amongst the Empire. At least that's the impression I got. It's a shame that, we may not see her character return because of the controversy that kind of surfaced from the actress that played that character. But, they let Bill Burr on the show, and he has said some questionable things that I don't, personally, it doesn't bother me, but could bother other people. So I think it's kind of a double standard, but it's not my place to say. Anyways, moving on to my next mock. This is the one that I have for Luke Skywalker training Grogu. The inspiration comes from one of the diorama sets that came out. I don't know, was it this year or the year before that? I'm not sure, can't remember. But the Dagobah training with Luke and Yoda. Well, this was my custom version of Luke training Grogu. Not as big as the training on Dagobah set, but I needed to make it small and compact because this is something I definitely want to display on my desk. Because it doesn't take a lot of space up. But anyways, wanted to include, details here and there. Tree with a bunch of birds on it, a lot of vegetation. I did really like that scene or that episode where Grogu got to, or we got to see a little backstory of Grogu, and he's just trying to find his place. But yeah, in regards to this mock here, unfortunately, I will be taking it apart in the long run to make room for future mocks. I have enjoyed creating these this year. It's a perfect escape. Like I said, Lego hobbying is something I recommend for people. Oh, before I forget, definitely did make a quick mock setup for the ATTE. I love this set. A lot of people didn't like how the minifigures turned out. I personally don't mind. It's whatever to me, but definitely want to do something, more detailed for this set in the future. So we'll see what happens next year. But thanks for stopping by to check out my channel and watching my video. I hope you have a happy new year and see you next year.